also matter. The floor to Therese to share your experience, because I think you're one of those that when you ask questions, all of us will laugh, but we definitely benefit, or we were benefiting from the questions that you were asking. I think it's just worthwhile we calling you on a day like this to share your experience so that all of us, the newcomers, our visitors, can also hear from you. Over to you.
Good evening, everyone. And thank you, Lady T, for giving me the opportunity to talk here on this platform today. And thank you, Prof. Panjika, for making this possible for us to be here. And we should thank everyone who is here present to listen to what I'm about to say. And for the new members who have joined us today, is to say thank you for coming. And my experience in this cloud has been a challenging, how can I say, it's an adventure. I entered into this cloud as an adventure because they talked about cloud. When they mentioned about cloud, I didn't even know what it was. I thought, what is this cloud? Each time they talk about cloud, I'm looking over the sky. But when I see like that cloud, I say, but there is no real cloud that I can go there. When you talk about going to the cloud, I could think, which way are we going to take to reach there? And when it's a good day, I say, let's say a sunny day, and you see some cloud, like you used to see like some little mountains of cloud up in the sky. I could stand and look up the sky and say, how many people have landed on that one? On which one am I going to page? So, and I used to think like that, and that was the abstract thinking of cloud. I didn't even know what it was. So I was thinking, if I'm going there, there's a lot of traffic there. Many people might have known before me, and they are already there. And by the time I'm reaching there, there will be no space for me. I will have to search my own cloud to page on it. And that's the concept I joined this cloud. So I wanted to know much more about this cloud. What is it that people are talking about? I think I was to join the first group, but I missed it, just missed it, because I saw the message they had sent a few months later. And I said, but okay, now they are talking about it. I'm going to stay here. So when the first people came in to share their experiences, how they have succeeded in cloud, I was like, oh, wow, I could have been there, but I missed it. But I say, anyway, it's not too late. You can see, always learn something. And I heard them talking, the lady T was talking so excitedly about the Dynamo DB. She was talking about the Kubernetes. I was like, what is all this? So I came on thinking, really, if they are talking about these things, the first thing that intrigued me was to go and search to know what it was. I went to the internet, went to Google and typed DynamoDB. I got the explanation of DynamoDB and I said, wow. So I went to the next one, was Kubernetes. Those are the first two words I heard in cloud from these great ladies, these leading ladies leading us, we are following them behind. And I was, okay, this is Kubernetes, this is DynamoDB. From that day, I've never forgotten what DynamoDB is. Even I had to learn other things, concept about DynamoDB. That day is taught. And the Kubernetes, I still have it. I've not yet learned Kubernetes, but I've got a little concept about Kubernetes. And I joined this journey. The classes they were very challenging. For the first time, I had to be getting up at 5 o'clock to be attending the class at 5:30. That's something I have never thought I could do. But along the line, the first week was torturing. I think I felt some like I was tortured the whole week. And then the second week, I still felt, but a little bit less. The third week, okay, kept on going until I start even getting up before that time. And that's how the challenge that was. And I thought, will I be able to do this the first week, the second week? And the third week, okay, I became comfortable. The fourth week, it was already easy. I could even get up before time. And as I was going and learning the concepts, first week, I didn't even understand anything. It was like, what is this? Am I going to get it? The second week, They were still talking about cloud. They will talk and say, these terms we are mentioning here, they are going to come in the course letter. And I was, even if they come, would I get it? Because I said, I'm not from an IT world. I don't have any background in science. I'm just a social worker, and we have nothing to do in relation with that. But I kept on. What motivated me was the experience those who have the first batch shared. And I said, if they share this, I'm really interested to know, but I just have to listen. Maybe many times. What was most important was the language used in cloud. It was different from the usual English I understand. The cloud language is a little bit different, but along the line, you get used to it. As you get used to it, you start also using the cloud language without even knowing that you are using the cloud language. That was another challenging thing there. But I said, I told my those who are leading me, those who are ahead of us, to don't let me down. Do not let me sit back. Even if I'm sitting back, hold me by the hand and drag me forward. Even if I'm refusing, get me going. I will keep on. And with that motivation that I was really ready to learn, although the things were so new, I kept on listening. I could not share anything in the beginning. By the end of a month, I was already able to discuss cloud terms and mention certain things in cloud. And I felt so good because I had achieved something there. And it gives you self-motivation where you are able to forgo a lot of things, forgo your sleep, to challenge yourself, to get something new for yourself. It's something that when you achieve something that you're looking for, you are focused and you are ready to learn, anxious to learn, getting the passion to learn that thing. And when you learn and achieve it, believe me, the joy you get from there is more than what you can believe. And the members that are there, the community, they give you the support you need. Any question. One of the things I used to do, ask questions. When they are talking, I don't talk. I listen. When I don't get it, I say, but you are talking about this cloud going this direction. I that am not in an IT, that I don't have any IT background, any tech background. Do you believe we have a space in cloud? Do you believe we can do something in cloud? And people were like, okay, Therese has asked the question that we had in mind, but we are not able to ask. I asked a lot of silly questions. Believe me, there was no silly question that I thought it was silly that was not answered. I got all answers from any corner. So there was no excuse for me to say, I'm not going to continue because I got all the answers. There's always somebody to answer. When you are stuck with a lab, there's always someone to support you on that. And by doing that, you continue. And till today, I can tell you what helped us most is a community that is there. The group work that we set in place and the group members, doing group work is really excellent. They coordinate because you can't know everything in cloud. There's somebody who knows the other section better than you do. So we exchange knowledge in the group, supporting each other. When you go and study on your own, by the time you're coming to group work, you have questions, you put them ahead, and then there's always someone to answer you in the group on this that knows better on that section. And I really wish to thank everyone, every community member, every group member here who made it possible for me today. I can be talking and being proud of myself and proud of my group and proud of my community, because I am AWS certified, I'm talking today. And thanks to this community effort, community support, listening, mentoring, inspiring, that's encouraging. Even at a point I say I'm stopping is the time they are uplifting me and I say, this is the reason for me to go ahead. I can't be the last one behind. So you keep on going, focus. You keep on going, focus. No matter how little time you have, don't say you don't have time. An hour is enough for you to learn something when you are focused. And I can tell you my job is very challenging. I work full time. I have kids I have to take care of. I run errands for the kids left and right when I come. But the little time that I get, I make sure I put into cloud. as we are going, I was listening to the audios of the class. When I'm working, sometimes I put my earphones. When it's not possible, I can't do it because it's not every day that you have the opportunity to use that. When the work is too demanding, you can't do that. So, and I listen to it, even when I cannot read it, I listen to it, and everything was coming into place. At the end, everything was falling into place like I thought. And along the line, I did not even stop there. I started doing other things. I did the Cyber Act trustee that was sent in the forum. I still put myself there in. It's something I don't know. I challenge myself. And I did get the certification of the Cyber Act, the trustee. And along the line, I did my AWS Certified and exams, and I did succeed. And I didn't even end there. I'm just going, as when you start this journey, it's a continuous journey. It is continuous learning because you learn as you go. It doesn't stop. You still meet other areas where you still want to know more. And when you are anxious and ambitious to learn the knowledge that you wish to acquire to change your career or to better your career, you want to know more. In the cloud, it's open. There's a lot of things you can gain from the cloud, and no knowledge is wasted. Don't say any question that you ask is stupid. No question is stupid. Believe me, you will always learn from that your question that you ask from. Even if you don't learn from it, another person will learn, like Lady T said. And today, I can say I'm also doing, after being certified, I'm doing aviatrix education. That's multi-cloud, and that I'm into. I'm doing it already. I'm involved in other things in the cloud that I'm also interested in. And I'm about to start the solution architect associate. And if I can make it to this level, I think any other person can make it, because I am not someone, I didn't have a PhD, I don't have a master's degree. So, but I put my effort where I think you can achieve something. Be positive with yourself, trust yourself, encourage yourself, and also listen to others. It will help you achieve what you want in cloud, and you will achieve a lot, even more than you think. Thank you for giving me this opportunity, Lady T.
Thank you very much, Therese. Thank you, thank you, thank you.